G'day guys and welcome back to episode 7 of Gunning for Glory. Now in the previous episode we went out and we got 2 out of 2 wins, which got us the new player, which is Rajicki. Now put him into the team and the team's starting to really take shape, so we're just going to jump straight into the game for this episode and get started. Going into the game, and we're coming up against this nice 100 chem Liga BBVA side. It was a very low quality but very OP side, and it was very worrying coming up against it. I knew I'd be in for a tough game, but we'll jump into the highlights and I'll see you guys at full time.
Today they can settle the promotion by winning the match. They've opened them up here. Super goal. So, scenario changes, Alan, with the team now behind, and it might not be today in those games. Adriano, and he's taken the chance beautifully. I would say no promotion today. They may make me eat those words, but it's not been the sort of performance that you would want on potentially a historic day.
Yeah, we haven't seen...
Chamberlain, oh, fantastic goal.
A goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
It's a goal! Well, the comeback, Alan, could be on. The draw won't be enough, remember, but having just scored here, the impetus is with them.
Yeah, and that would have put some seeds of doubt into the opposition, whether that's going to affect them, and this team can go on and do what they have to. I fancy they might.
The game restarts at 2-2.
That's going to complete the first game, guys. He obviously had enough when I brought back the 2-0 deficit, but really wish he'd hung around because I felt like he probably shouldn't have been in the game as much as he did, and I felt I was starting to get momentum and really could have punished him, but he left, and unfortunately we don't get the points, but at least we don't get a loss either, so we'll just fix up the team's fitness and we'll jump straight into the second game, so I'll see you guys when the opposition squad pops up. Going into our second game, and we come up against another 100 chem team. It was a very different side. It had a player from the EPL as well as a couple from the French, and the rest was Italian. So it was very strange, but it'll call for a good game nonetheless. So I'll see you guys at full time.
By winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
This is the lineup for the home side. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Livan Kuzawa starts with Montoya as the fullbacks. Claudio Marchisio plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park.
And they'll play with a sole striker.
Well back! Goal! Listen to the noise for that goal. It could be a goal that will be mentioned in the histories of this club for years and years to come. It could be the one that clinches promotion. They lead when victory will take them. Oh, and it's over the bar.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Danny Welbeck. Guari. Dybala. On to the attack now. Ways to try and hit it now. Mathieu Debuchy. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Coming off here, Alan, not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
Marquisio!
It was the moment. Tomasz Rosicki. The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save.
So the final game's drawing to an end, guys, and we actually do get up 1-0. Now, we did get the early goal, and from then on it was a very intense game, very based in the midfield. It was just back and forth. Neither of us could really get a break that was defining, but it's a win nonetheless, and at least we managed to get one of them from this episode. Now, with the match coins that we got, we are going to jump into the transfer market and pick up David Ospina. Now, we do pick him up very cheap as he is a non-rare, but he's got to be better than the goalkeeper we got, and it's extra chemistry as well, so I'm not going to complain. So as you'll see, we're just going to pick him up, and then I'll just jump back to the squad, chuck him in, just make sure fitness is good to go for the next episode. That will be concluding our 7th episode. Now I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Thanks very much for coming along and watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.